Nah, but for real. Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. I'm Leilani's Love, aka Lay Lizzle. Alright. So yeah. A trend that's been really popular now is colored lashes. Even though it's been out before, but now, you know, it's everywhere on Instagram, TikTok, and all of that. So I decided to give y'all a tutorial, you know what I meant, a tutorial on how to get colored lashes. And I just love colored lashes with a black eye, like a black smoky eye, like, you know, so it has something to pop against. But you can do this with natural makeup or like extravagant makeup, whatever, is your choice. But yeah, though, like, let's get into these lashes and this beat though. So you just want to make sure you start with your skin being prepped and hydrated. I love a facial mist before doing your makeup. Then I'm going to be adding my primer. I'm using Maybelline Blur and Illuminate. It's really nice. Like, you can use this alone and like just has a nice sheen to it. Love it. But it's not like Milk Hydro Grip. That's my favorite. I don't have it right now, but gotta use what I can get right now. I'm gonna start by color correcting with LA Girl Pro Concealer. I'm using the orange one, and I like to color correct to when I have like dark areas on my face because my skin has discoloration. It helps with hyperpigmentation. And when you blend it out, you just want to make sure that you blend it really good, ladies. Blend it really good, okay? So once I get this all blended out, I am going to be setting it with setting powder. This is just going to make sure that when you do put your foundation over it, the color won't blend into your foundation. So let's say if you use a green or a yellow color corrector, or like I'm using the orange one, you want to make sure that it doesn't blend into the color of your foundation. Using a dark setting powder by Ofra. I'm just gonna use that to set my the color corrector. So when I put my makeup on top, you won't be able to see the color. So now you're gonna see me using a flat top foundation brush from Lamoda. And I'm just going to be blending in my foundation. I am using L'Oreal True Match or Color Match. I forgot what shade it is. I can't even see it on the bottle, but it is available at CVS, Walgreens, stuff like that. So it's the drugstore makeup. It has pretty good coverage, pretty decent, you know. When you're blending out your foundation, you just want to make sure that you're spreading the product out evenly on your face. So you might have to just keep blending and blending and blending, turning your face in different angles to make sure that every direction you can see the makeup is blended. Okay, so now you just see me highlighting. I'm using LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn. One of my favorite concealers. This is available at beauty supplies, most Walgreens, Dwayne Reed. Everything I'm using right now is pretty much drugstore makeup because that's what I have access to right now. But yeah, you just want to use the same, I like to use the same brush to blend it out because I just feel like it just helps the blend be more seamless. You're just going to do highlight everywhere the light touches on your face. If you like, you can do this part with the beauty blender. I love to use beauty blenders too. I just also love using brushes, so it's just more of your preference. And now I'm going in with a cream contour palette that I have from Co Cosmetics. This is the darkest color they have, and it's like doing nothing on my face, so I'm gonna use it, but as you can see, it's not really doing much on my complexion. But I do have a powder contour that I'm gonna use from Ruby Kisses that does have a dark brown shade that I know will show up, but I'll do that after I finish the cream contour. Whatever you do, guys, don't go ask your kid to wet your beauty sponge and use it on your face, because now this thing is dripping on my face and it's about to mess up my makeup. No, but it's cool. So you see me here after I've squeezed out all the water from the beauty blender. Just gonna use that to kind of blend in the contour a little bit. I didn't like the consistency of the cream contour, but it's already on my face, so just gonna blend it out. Now you just see me here taking my Ruby Kisses powder, and I'm just going to use that to go over the contour. I'm loving how dewy this foundation is. I wish I hadn't went in and set it later, but you'll see. I should have left it dewy like this, but it's cool. Oh, this is a trick I learned from, what's his name? Scott Barnes. Yeah, if you contour underneath your chin and your jawline, like it snatches your chin. Yeah. But he also does contour underneath the makeup, so I might try that technique on another video. Let me know if you guys would like to see something like that, the natural routine by Scott Barnes. Here you guys are just gonna see me kind of contouring my nose, slightly contouring, just bringing the color back, the shape of my nose back, because when you put on foundation it flattens out your face. So I'm not gonna go all the way, you know, in with the contour. Just want to follow the shape of my brow bone here and to my nose. Okay, now I will be setting using the light setting powder by Ofra to set my under eyes and my highlight. I really shouldn't have left it on so long. I left it on for the entire time while I did my eyes, which I shouldn't have did because my skin is pretty dry, so I didn't really need to set my makeup that long. But if you have oily skin, I would suggest you let it set, you know, for a while. But the drier your skin is, the less time that you need to set your makeup. And you're just gonna set everywhere that you put the highlighting concealer. Another tip I'd like to give you guys is I do use a flat foundation brush. That just helps me to press the powder in. You can use a powder brush if you want, the fluffy one, but I just like to use the flat one because this way I can press the powder in and I make sure that it sets the makeup. That actually helps the makeup last a lot longer. Like if you know you're going to be sweating, moving around, you know, if you want your makeup to last throughout the day, and you have oily skin, you should definitely press the powder into your skin, into your foundation. While this is baking, I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyeshadow base. I'm gonna be using the same concealer I used before. Just gonna put that all over my lids. Then I am going to be blending that out with the Beauty Blender. The first color I'm gonna be adding is pink. This is a loose pigment from the House of Glitters, the Slushy pack. I love these pigments. They're so like vibrant. Here you just see me packing on the black because I'm going to be doing a black smoky eye. The black is not from the House of Glitters. That's from another palette I have from Co Cosmetics. To do your black smoky eye, you can use gel and then blend out pencil on top of it, or you can just use eyeshadow, whatever you're more comfortable blending out. This black though from Cole was like not even budging. Like once I tried to blend it out, it was like so set. I had like the hardest time blending it out. But now I'm just gonna take a fluffy blending brush and try to blend out those edges. Whenever you do a smoky eye, you just want to make sure you blend out the edges. That's what gives it the smokiness. Oh my goodness, I felt like I was gonna be here forever, like trying to blend out this black, y'all. You see the smokiness, it's coming. But that's how set this black was. Like it was not budging. Like I usually don't have a hard time blending out, you know, my black shadows, but this one from Cole is really setting. That lets me know that if I put it on, it's gonna last all day, which is a good thing. But for now, I wanted to blend it out. See y'all, this is exactly why I don't do my eyeshadow last. I always do my eyebrows and then my eyeshadow first, but today I was like, let me try something different and let me do my eyes last and my eyebrows last, because you know I saw Jackie Aina does her eyebrows last, and I just wanted to try it. But just the way gravity is for me, like I gotta start at the top and work my way down. That just works better for me. Now I'm going to smoke out the bottom, because whatever you do on top when you have an eyeshadow look this dramatic, you really need to do it on the bottom to balance out the eye. So I'm just going to smoke out the bottom lash line. I'm just going to take my same blending brush from earlier and just smoke out that bottom lash line so it's not so intense. Now I'm going to go back in with a little bit of that pink Slush pigment and just add that to my waterline, my bottom lash line. I just love color on the bottom lash line. I just think it just gives like just such a dramatic pop to eyes. I just love it. And especially with the pink lashes, y'all. I think it was like a must. But do y'all see this pigment though? Like, it's so bright and like just, I love this pigment. This is definitely one of my favorite loose eyeshadow pigments. One thing to remember when you're using loose pigment is that you want to like pat it in or tap it in with your brush. Not really swiping. Don't use too much swiping, because if you swipe loose pigment, you're basically just going to wipe it off. So you just want to press it on, like. And next, for the fun part, the lashes. I'm going to be using some old lashes from MAC. I'm just going to cover them in concealer, and then you're going to use an eyeshadow pigment and just dab that over the concealer. And just make sure you fully saturate it. And while that's drying, you're going to use the same eyeshadow and just cover your lashes. This is going to make sure that your lashes blend in when you put the other lashes on. Do y'all see how messy I'm being? Don't be messy like me, guys. Anyway, I'm going back in with the black to clean it up and tighten up the where I put the pink shadow. And next, we're just gonna be putting some glue on our lashes so we can start applying those beautiful pink lashes. Do y'all see how bomb these lashes are already? Like, I just love them. I might wear colorful lashes all the time now, like, seriously. Just look at that pop, like. And boom, we out here. Yo, I love these lashes. Oh my goodness. Yo, do y'all see that? I love these lashes. Now I'm gonna clean up my face with a clean brush, just brushing off the excess powder. But yo, can everybody just start wearing like colorful lashes? Because I love it. This might have to be an everyday thing. Like, I don't care. I'm going outside like this. Fuck it. What's up? One time for these lashes though. I'm gonna use the excess powder that I had on the tray to just make sure that those lashes are blended underneath. Gonna press that in, guys. I love these lashes. I can't stop saying it. I just love them. Now I'm gonna go in and add some blush because I gotta finish up my look, and some bronzer. You know, add some color back into my skin. Very monochromatic at the moment. And I'm being a little extra today. I'm putting on mad highlighter today, guys. Mad blush. Fuck it. Okay? It's a vibe. That's how we giving it up today. I love blush too. It's just so pretty. Setting spray, dewy. I hate matte setting spray, y'all, because my skin is dry already and I need as much hydration as possible. Okay, I'm going to be doing a nude pinkish ombre lip. I really could not get, like, I had so many pinks, but I didn't know which pink to use. And I wanted something that would match, like, with the eyes, but not be too bright. So I eventually ended up just taking a little bit of the loose pigment and adding it to like a nude pink that I already had. That's why I love this loose pigment, because you can just use it for everything. Eyes, lips, whatever. Like, now I'm just going to go in with a pink gloss from, this is this Beauty Supply pink gloss. I don't even remember where I got this from, but anyway, it wasn't giving the color that I wanted. I tried another color on top of it, and I was like, no. So I just used the loose pigment and I added it on top of the lipstick or the lip gloss that I already had on, and it just came out with a perfect little pop. So I'm like literally using the same loose pigment that I use on my lashes to put on my lips. Do y'all see how it just added that perfect pop of color that I was looking for? Because I think the nude was like too soft for this, so, but I didn't want to be too intense on the lips, so this is perfect. So I'm gonna go in with the highlighter. Like I said, I'm being extra today. If you don't like it, it's whatever. I'm going in with the highlighter today because we being extra dramatic. So okay, so I did go in with the highlighter. I went in a lot with the highlighter, but it's cool. If you ever use too much highlighter or you don't like the shimmer of it, you can always tone it down by using your setting powder on top of it. You can also take the brush that you did your foundation with and just blend back over it, and that should help bring it down a little. And here is the final look. Yes, y'all see those lashes? I am loving these lashes, guys. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram so y'all can see other looks. I also have wigs on Instagram. I'll put all of the links in my description box. I want to thank you so much for watching. Please give me a thumbs up. I'm trying to grow my channel, so make sure you share this with any friends and family that love makeup. And I just really appreciate the support I'm getting so far. Yeah, just make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you can be a part of the Love Squad. Again, thank you so much. Stay healthy, stay blessed. Until later.